How we all doing today? Couple minutes late, but you know we'll get by. So I've updated the layout, as I'm sure you can see, and we've made it a little different than some of the past layouts. The past layouts we focused more on. Obviously, the first two we focused on what leg of the journey we were on because we were doing something Professor Oak related. The first time, obviously, we were doing proper Professor Oak challenge, and then second time we were doing my modified National Oak challenge. And then the second two games we focused mostly on we focused on what specific target Pokemon we needed, because there weren't a whole lot, so we were able to just kind of like focus on the handful of things we needed from that game and just ignore everything else. This game, I started to do that. I started to set up a layout of all of the different individual targets we needed, but it was quite a long list. Like, it doesn't feel like a long list, but it is literally about half of the Johto Pokemon. Maybe, like, closer to, I don't know, 2/5, maybe a little under half. But it is a good, solid chunk of Johto Pokemon. So many so that I felt that it was easier to just do a very simplified layout like this one, where we worry about we only really have a handful of goals, because of that huge list of Johto Pokemon, almost all of them are in the Safari Zone extension area. We only have 2 Pokemon that we can get in this entire game that we need, that are available before getting the National Pokédex. 2. That's it. 4 if you want to be pedantic and count the different individual forms. What's going on, Pixel Quest? But we actually can't get all of them because we left, we didn't go for a female. So we need to get, we need a Ditto to breed that, but, you know, that's not a huge deal. But yeah, we can only actually get 2 different families of Pokemon that we really genuinely need. Oh, cool. Let's see. So, I guess, I don't know what I want to do for a team on this game. Also, I ran through this morning and took care of the berries. All of them except the Leppa berries were full grown. Leppa berries were the only ones that took a little longer than all of the other ones. So I harvested everything else, replanted the ones that were fully grown, and then just watered the Leppa berries since they were not quite done. Let's see. We need to just make sure that I keep this Poke Center locked in as my teleport location. Okay, cool. That Poke Center is our teleport location. I honestly low-key want to catch one of these. Because I'm pretty sure this can learn Dive and Waterfall and Fly. I know it can learn Surf, but Zigzagoon can also learn Surf. So, yeah, that will definitely be a really solid HM user. Between... If it could learn Flash, which I don't think it can, but if it could, we could literally have, like, I think every single HM on just 2 Pokemon. Being Zigzagoon and its face there. I don't think it can Flash. Let's take a little peek. Ruby Sapphire Pokédex. Water. Shrink this window. Let's see chat. Up. Tinkle. No. Wingull can only learn Fly. Can't even learn any of the walks. Oh, never mind. Pelipper cannot learn Waterfall or Dive. It only learns Fly and Surf. Well, that makes me want to use it significantly less. What else do we have in here? Oh, right, a random Ralts that has a terrible nature. Right. Yeah, anywho, let's beat up Roxanne's gym trainers. Spam Absorb the whole way through this gym, most likely. And I guess if because why not, I might as well do that. Do I want to fight this as a double battle? Whoops. If I do, I need to walk into it right here, specifically. Might as well, I guess. I'm gonna switch out because if Abra takes like any damage at all, it's just like instantly KO'd. Yep, and that was into Abra. Okay, so this is the one that Abra has been in on already. So, if we absorb this one, it will take damage. And then the next one will come in. We're gonna use Growl on Zigzagoon. Nice, Abra leveled up. This one comes in. Growl is gonna lower their attack. See, now, if I want to get Abra back in, I need to switch it in this turn. I'm afraid that even after one Growl, even, like, a Tackle is gonna just take me way out. So, you know what? We're just gonna Leer, which is just doing absolutely nothing, but I want to Growl at them again, mostly. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack this one. Let's switch Abra back in and hope it doesn't get, one-shot by that other one. Oh, perfect. It went for another defense curl. There. Nice. Some XP going on Abra. Very, very good. Zigzagoon's the only one not at full health, but, you know, honestly, I don't really care. I think we're fine. We're just gonna run this as is, yeah, because, like, she's got, is it 2 of these in a nose pass in this game? I think so, right? Yeah. 2 of these in a nose pass in this game. We are not Grovyle. We have hit level 16, so we'll evolve after this fight. Go Ludicrous. Play through Hall of Fame? Well, that would have had to have been your rematch team if you had Metagross. That or did you trade it over from a different game? She will heal. Maybe not yet. Are we still faster? Yeah, we're still faster. Okay, I don't like this. Okay, there's our berry. I'm gonna sack this Zigzagoon. Oh! Okay. We're gonna sack this Zigzagoon. Nope. I was hoping we could get a Growl off before that happened. Okay, no, we may have just lost. Oh, the Rock Tomb missed. Oh, she's got 2 potions? Okay, that's fine. I wasn't gonna switch out at this point anyway. And we're fine, just barely. Woo! Hey, and there we go. The Grovyle. Very nice. I want to learn Fury Cutter. Sure. Cool. Okay. Okay, nice. That's one badge down. We are, like, low-key speedrunning this game. I know, if we were, like, properly speedrunning it, we definitely should have picked Mudkip, but, like, we needed the Trico. So, here's what we're gonna do. Since I don't want my team... When did I use that Poke Center? Well, I'm glad that I did that now. When did I use that Poke Center? Genuinely do not remember using that Poke Center. Or did beating the gym reset my... I have no idea, but either way, I'm very glad that I did that. Because I want to show off a cool thing that I learned the other day from a YouTube short. Which doesn't happen very often. A lot of times... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't usually do that. I think the only game that I've ever actually traded Pokemon over from a different game for a save file of was Crystal on the Virtual Console on the 3DS. I think I did that. I did that for Crystal. I think I picked Chikorita as my starter, but then I replaced it with a Tangela because I'd never used Tangela. Sadly, that save file is on the DS that doesn't work anymore, so probably gone forever, which is really annoying. Actually, what's more annoying is the copy or the save of Silver that was on that DS being gone, because I'd literally finished the entire Pokédex and had like everything shiny using a bunch of glitches and whatnot. So that save file being gone is genuinely upsetting. Well, most likely gone. Let's see. We can get rid of that. Hello. So you have, yeah, I was gonna say, you have this, don't you? Nice, that's a big miss. I love that the animation for this move alternates what direction it attacks in every time. Such a small little detail that I've always really liked about that move. Free repel, that's bad. Nice. I'm gonna trigger both of these guys so that way we can do double battle. It's gonna be mostly 2-on-1 though, which is pretty handy. Oh my god, stop. I wanna look. Okay, good. Yeah, you are synchronized, not you. Zorb you for sure. Yeah, and I guess I'll just teleport because I can't do anything else on Abra. Now, is that gonna? Yeah, synchronize is gonna paralyze it back. Yeah, I need to just... Abra needs to stay in to get any XP off of whoever comes in after this Shroomish. Lotad. Perfect. You are still weak to bugs, so yeah. Boosted Fury Cutter is just gonna melt you. Do I bother? I don't really think I need to bother. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Glad to be back in Emerald. This is like the 3rd or 4th Emerald save in a row that I've used Trico on. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today? Enjoying the shiny Jirachi? I guess I already asked you that yesterday, didn't I? This guy's roaring about his Pico. Ugh. I love how much better this area looks in this game. Compared to Ruby Sapphire. You are also weak to this. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's go ahead and teach you, but use that. Oh, right, and there's more double battles in Emerald than there are in Ruby Sapphire. Let's go for a Fury Cutter on you and switch into Zig. Whip, that's annoying but fine. Growl is less annoying, but I suppose also fine in the end, really. Probably should have done Cut instead. I don't really like being in... Well, I guess it doesn't matter that I'm at -2 if I just use that. Yeah. All they're doing is growling and tail whipping. We'll do that and growl again. I forgot that they use Forest Stores. Okay. That's fine. Only played Emerald and Ruby. Emerald was better. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Emerald is definitely, like, the best iteration of Hoenn. I mean, arguably even better so than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in some ways. Let's see. I kinda honestly want to switch File out as well, but I don't think I... Let's switch Abra back in so it gets XP from these two. Let's drop that guy like a sack of bricks. Stay in, I suppose. Cool. Nice. Yeah, the only reason that we played Sapphire first was so that we could get both Wigglytuff and Delcatty in the same playthrough. Because you need, without trading to another game, Sapphire is the only Hoenn game that you can do that in. So I was not paying attention. Do they have other Pokemon? I'm not sure. No, does not look like it. Okay, actually, right, we have this, too. Cool. So all the trainers on this route taken care of. Let's see. I'm not gonna bother replanting things here, just because this is an annoying one to get to. Let's go heal down here. Just to reconfirm that this is our... And I'm gonna save again, just because I save often. But yeah, Sapphire is the only game... the only Hoenn game that you can get multiple Moonstones in without, glitching or anything, because, or doing any other fun shenanigans. Go ahead and just tree down, grab that now. I mean, like, if you've already played Emerald and Ruby, like, it's just the same thing again, but, as I was saying, it's the only one that you can get multiple Moonstones in, because it's the only one of the 3 Hoenn games that has Lonotone. Lonotone is not in Emerald or Ruby. So if you really, really, really like Lonotone, then yeah, Sapphire is worth playing, because that's the only Generation 3 game that you'll be able to use it in without trading. You can also catch a Shadow one and purify it in XD Gale of Darkness, if you have that for the GameCube. But, like, those are the only 2 games in all of Generation 3 that have Lonotone. Are Sapphire in Meteor Falls, and then XD, you get the Shadow one. So if you really, really like Lonotone, then, yeah, go ahead and give Sapphire a play. If you're, like, the majority of people and are like, what the hell's a Lonotone? Then, yeah, Sapphire. Like, if you've already played Emerald and Ruby, then it's not really that worth it. But yeah, for specifically doing the Professor Oak challenge, Sapphire was a little easier than Emerald, so that's why I chose to do that one first. And yeah, now we're just kind of finishing everything up with Emerald, which in a way is kind of nice because then we get to finish off with the best one. So yeah, saved the best for last, as they say. Right, cool. So we get our Great Ball from that guy. He brings us in here. This guy gives us our letter, and we get given a phone, essentially. Oh yeah, and a free heal. Cool. Well, I already went to the Poke Center, but thanks anyway. Okay, so, now if we come out here... Cool. Very nice. We got... Go ahead and... This guy... Very nice. Hello. Not a fan of it? Yeah, so, I don't really blame you. But... That's the only, like, real reason to play Sapphire if you've already played the other two. So, okay, our teleport location is still locked in. So, this is the cool little tidbit that I learned the other day. So, you know how normally, after you get your Pokénav and you go to leave, you have Mendon, May or Brendan, I combined them, here, and, like, if you try to, like, walk past them, they'll, like, be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, put me in your thingy, and I'll offer you to battle. Like, she talks about Mr. Briny. Says that she passed him in the woods and whatnot. To battle, da-da-da, alright? Fancy, yeah, like, nothing out of the usual. Now, let's make it out of the usual. Because, if instead of walking our way through there, if we use teleport to go back to Petalburg, this way, then obviously we're now well already on the other side of her. So you might be thinking, well, do we need to, is that encounter just skipped? Is it now, like, we have to walk all the way back up there to talk to her? No. She comes out of here. Upgraded your Pokénav with match call, huh? Should register so we can get in contact. By the way, how's the Pokédex coming along? It's looking pretty decent. Oh, so yeah, she just completely skips the dialogue altogether about saying she bumped into Mr. Briny in the woods. And just gets straight into, do you want to, like, how's your Pokédex looking? Do you want to battle? But yeah, I'm sure, like myself, yeah, that's something new. Yeah, I had a feeling. I also had no idea that it worked like that until, yesterday. So, wow! Yep, we're dead. Okay, well, GG, I should probably reset, because, yep, he's just gonna wipe my whole team. Okay, well. How do we actually, beat this? That's a good question. How are we gonna beat this? Quick attack, I guess? Is that gonna be our best option? Or do we just keep going... Maybe we just keep going Fury Cutter. Oh shoot, yeah, no, we're big dead. Yeah, no. We took too much damage from the Lotad. Let's see. I don't think I've ever struggled with this, first, or, well, I guess, this battle with May, like, this much in my life. Okay, I sadly don't have a Rostberry. But we'll go with an Orin. Let's see. Now, what are we gonna... What's Quick Attack gonna do? Honestly, not that much more, really. just takes me clean out. Alright, well then. Looks like we need to level up a little bit more, or just skip this battle, because, yeah, this is, this ain't happening as it is. Oh, I know one thing we can do. We can, go around and talk to all of the trainers that we've already fought, because some of them will be registerable in the Pokénav, which is handy for various different things. Mainly rebattling. Could level a different mon. Yeah, probably. Oh, right, I forgot this guy gives out the... I think that's Bullet Seed. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and register all of these people. Is she gonna be on this side? Yeah, okay, well, Shoot. Yeah. So now we can't get over to that other side, that other area now, because I've already saved back in front of her on the other side. Shoot. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, wait a second, hold on. I know one thing we can do. Talk to all these people again on our way through. This guy didn't have anything to say. This guy's registerable. Okay, this guy gives us that TM. I don't know if I'll bother with Bullet Seed. It could be useful, but it's probably not going to be. I mean, I guess we could use that X accuracy that we picked up to try to make Bullet Seed more accurate. You give us the Miracle Seed. That'll make Absorb do more damage. Oh, my speed. Sadly, we do not have access to the highest level area anymore, since I saved on this side of May. I should have... guess I shouldn't have saved after teleporting after all. I could have things up at the other area. Ooh, we got a pickup item. X attack. That might not be bad either. Another X attack. I never use those things. Let's see. Let's go out, are you registerable? Nope. What about this guy? Nope. Okay. You're not a trainer. You're not a trainer. Are any of the people on this route registerable? Does not. Oh wait, no, I think this guy is, right? Yes, okay. Well, is nobody on this side of this route? There's nobody down on that route. Oh wait, isn't put both and Birch in there? I know you can put Birch in there much later, but because he like shows up on you after leaving, after taking care of what are they? Team Aqua in Slateport for the first time. I wonder if we won't actually see him there now that we've come all the way back here and added him to the Pokénav ahead of time. Very possible. Okay, I kind of want to fill up the rest of my party with more Zigzagoons, so we get more pickup chances. Alright, let's go ahead and switch this back to the front. Switch to this one, so that way we can try to weaken this guy. Catch one more. Definitely wish I hadn't actually teleported back here. Way I could have grinded this Abra up a lot faster by doing it in the Whismur Cave. But whatever. Got something. The current pickup table that we have access to is not super great, where everybody's lower level. This is the first game that added a dynamic pickup table. So, it's not just the exact same thing at every level anymore. That's you. Alright. Very nice. Well, so I think the best place that we could level is probably in Petalburg Woods? Yeah, it's probably in here. The one thing that's nice about Switch training is at least we'll get an idea of like when we have items on things and when we don't, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. If we had literally anything at all on Abra, this would be so much better. Sadly, I don't think Abra can put any of these TMs that... Yeah. Yeah, didn't think so. There are some TMs that Abra can learn. Fortunately, we do not have any. But once we get it up to Kadabra, we'll be big chillin'. I could immediately evolve it into Alakazam as well, but I probably won't. Could just connect up to Sapphire and do a quick touch trade with that and get our Alakazam real quick, but that seems a little insane. This is gonna be really annoying. You know what? Let's go ahead and try... Let's just say screw it and use the X items. I never use X items, but, why not? We'll just use a couple X attacks, while, Lotad is out. And then we should be pretty fine. because we're supposed to be speeding through this, not taking forever to evolve a frickin' Abra. But yeah, let's see. Where are... Oh, we have an X-Defend as well. Oh, I guess the X-Defend wouldn't really work for us. Well, it would help against that. Okay. Oh, it went for Focus Energy for whatever reason? Okay, well, whatever. That was weird. Oh, now she just kind of chills there. Interesting. She won't be there when we come back out. Okay, well, there we go. Right. Oh, yeah, we didn't go in and talk to him, yeah. Totally could have gone in and talked to him as well. Just a big Fergor. Alright, grab that. I don't... Honestly, we probably won't ever really use it, but... Might as well have it, I suppose. Oh, cool. Well, we got an X attack back to make up for the one we used. Oh, you know what? Actually... Oh, well, it doesn't matter now, I guess. I was gonna say we should have gone up to Rustboro and used that Poke Center. That way we could have teleported back there after giving the letter to Steven. That's a little annoying, but we'll just... Oh, no! Okay, good. Wow, that Poison Sting hurts a lot, honestly. Goodness. Oh, wait, is mild physical defense down or special defense down? I can't remember. I think it's physical defense down. I think Rash is special and mild is physical defense down, so that might be our issue, is working with, one of our defenses is definitely lowered from our... That is probably part of what is, making Grovyle not take hits so well. Probably should have used Absorb to just take that thing out in one. Enough, bro. Really wish I could just fight this with Abra. Oh, you know what? Let's, what's this? Yeah, let's go ahead and give this... No! Oh my... Another X attack. Give me that back. You. Cool. Flash. Escape rope. I don't need Flash to make my way through this cave. I know this cave so well. I don't need it to get through, a lot of the caves in this franchise anymore. But most of them I do it just, like, for... make it a little easier on you guys, but... This cave does not take anywhere near as long to get through as, like, Rock Tunnel does. So, it's not that big of a deal to be in the dark for a little while in this cave. Rock Tunnel is just, like, pain. Just to, like, make it through. But the quicker we make it through this, the quicker we can go get the EXP share. Put that on Abra, and that will make everything a lot quicker. There's I always think that there's another item on this floor. There probably is. Yeah, I should come down here with Flash. Nice. You know about that. But, like, I feel like there's a Pokeball item on this floor as well. Okay, I'm not as worried about this guy. Already caught you in Sapphire, so we don't need to worry about catching one. Mawile is in this game as well, but it's all the way in Victory Road. It isn't down here. So that's why we ended up just catching that in Ruby, because it was a lot faster to just catch it in Ruby. Oh, I forgot to Take that item off of that Zig. Oh, you know what? That Ralts is actually going to come in handy in a way that I wasn't thinking about. That I just remembered. So I'm actually really, really, really glad that we do have that Ralts. Because, yeah, that Ralts is going to come in handy in a really silly way. Let me finally take that off. Cool. Hand it over the letter. Very nice. Give us a TM. Very cool. And he himself in our Pokédex. At this point, by the time we get back there, it'll be all evolved anyway, and we won't even need the EXP share for it. It'll still be good to have. Let's get out of here. Take these guys out. Very nice. Cool. Give me that. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Take. Definitely will take. Okay. Oh, which I guess this, we can just do the opposite of we can leave this as our, teleport location. Yeah, let's head back to Petalburg. And we'll just leave Dewford as our teleport location, and then I can just teleport. Mr. Briny will be very confused. Nice, make our way back up here. Those are still actually planted. Oh my god. Boom. Alright, cool. Come up here. Tell him that we gave Steven the letter, and he gives us the EXP share. How thoughtful of you. Switch you two back, finally, and I'm going to give you the EXP share. That way I don't need to do any more switch training. That way we can just leave it there. Okay. Teleport back to Dewford. Mr. Briny does come down here. I figured he would. Let's work our way through this gym. Is this super effective? No, it's, neutral? Yeah. Okay, not bad, though. Where's that double battle? Because while holding the thingy, the EXP share, and in the double battle, Abra's gonna gain a pretty decent amount of XP. We'll send you in. You're probably just immediately toast, but that's fine. What immediately toast? Okay. I probably should have seen that coming, honestly. Can't do that twice in a row. I don't know why I sent Abra back in, honestly. Oh! Okay. This Zigzagoon is also about to go down. Oh, or not. Okay, Meditite's probably gonna detect again, so I'm just gonna do that and growl. Oh, I did. Should have gone. Should have gone for the KO. Oh. Okay, but Zig with the KO on Meditite. Very nice. That. On, nice. Snap. Didn't matter. Cool. And Abra finally evolved. Cool. There we go. Now we can just absolutely swamp the rest of this gym. Cool. Very, very good. Let me take that. And let's switch you back to the front. And let's switch that to the front on you. And give me that, please. X attack. Pretty useful, but we'll take it anyway. Alright. There we go. Healed up. Now we can just absolutely destroy everybody with Kadabra. We don't even need to evolve it into Alakazam. We'll just absolutely destroy the entire gym, even just as is. Okay, well, maybe not you. Protect again, yeah. Can we just try Brawly as is? I think we do. Oh, actually, you know, I should check before if we have any items on any of the Ziggs. Okay. To battle we go! You're instantly going down. It's big. You will live 1. Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah. Ooh, hit yourself. That's kind of good in a way, because that helps me stall out the light screen. Yeah, this is actually really good. Yeah, light screen wore off. Hit yourself in confusion. That was, like, the perfect turn. Okay. Yeah, now you don't have light screen, so... Yeah, you're just cooked. And you've used all of your potions. Yeah, Kadabra just doesn't even need to be evolved. There we go. Bam. Alright, nice. Very cool. And Kadabra will also help us against the May fight under the bridge as well, because her Torchic is going to be evolved into Combuskin, and Confusion will also be good against that. Okay, yeah. Let's head over to Slateport now. Let's go ahead and check. Nope, none of the Ziggs have any items. I keep rocking with Kadabra. Honestly, I'm just going to kind of skip all of these trainers. I don't really think we need to worry about them right now. I'm going to have to switch to Grovyle because the team... What are they called? Team Aqua members that we're about to fight in here are going to have... They are going to have... Carvarna, and Kadabra cannot hit those at all. This guy gives us the Thief TM. Andy. Yeah, and so when we talk to this guy, it'll trigger 2 grunts coming in. One of them has just a Carvarna, one of them has a Carvarna and a Zubat. But yeah, not only can Kadabra just not hit this at all, Absorb will not make contact, so we don't need to deal with their ability kicking. And Quick Attack should handle this fine enough, yeah. I don't think it had anything that it could really hit me with. Yeah, and I can heal up this 3 damage by absorbing this guy. Bam, back to full health. Like it never happened. I'm curious to see if the encounter with Professor Birch, I almost called him Mr. Birch. I wonder if the encounter with Professor Birch is not gonna happen, where we went and talked to him in his lab to register him in the Pokénav, or if it will still happen. We're not even an hour in yet, and we've already gotten 2 gym badges. Very, very nice. Let's see, did we get any items from that? We did. A Repple. Nice. Well, actually, there's a double battle coming up. I'm gonna give you the EXP share back. Just because you'll get extra. Oh, right, nice. And she calls us. Very cool. Yeah, double battle. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. We didn't. Normally, you bump into Professor Birch right there, but where we went back and got his phone number from him, he just wasn't there. Interesting. Oh, that's actually really annoying. Yeah, that's actually really annoying. I guess I can use Quick Attack to try to avoid it, but, like, obviously I can still get Parad. So I always, like, anytime I see any Electro type, I'm always just like, oh, it's got, it has static, but these guys don't actually have static. And now, I mean, it doesn't matter once I'm already paralyzed anyway. They don't even have static to begin with. Oh, I love getting full paired twice in a row. She is a register. Actually, no, you know, we should go back down to the beach because I think some of them are registerable now. Although I guess it won't really matter. We don't really need to worry about registering everybody. Let's come over here. This guy whips around so quick. Here we go. Let's try this battle. I don't think we want to lead Kadabra. I think we want to switch Kadabra in on Combuskin. We want to keep it healthy until we need it. Absorb is still probably our best option here. Ooh, that's big. That's less big. God, Grovyle, what are you doing? Okay. And now we're just kind of fine. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Completely fine there. Yeah, let's just stay in. We'll go for some confusion. We'll take care of it pretty well. Not bad. Cool. And now we got the item finder. Very nice. Yes, actually, go ahead and save again. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea indeed. Okay, that off because I want to do this double battle. You know what? I don't think I do. We'll come back for that double battle after. Because there's this double battle right here, and this one I will do. Because this one's not that bad. And Magnemite. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go for Pursuit into you and Confusion into you. Oh, Psybeam. Oh. I didn't realize we got that so early. Screw Confusion. Oh, and now we're faster, too. Hell yeah. Nice. That's not a bad item. I want to say there's another hidden item over here as well. There's like a lot of hidden items on this route. I think the lore behind it is like they fell off the biking road and whatnot. Oops. This guy has a bunch of Magikarps, so we'll go ahead and fight him. That'll help me get some health back. Not that it really matters, we can just use the Pokéset. Oh, you do not have all Magikarps. Don't you dare do that. Okay, we should be able to do enough. We should be able to get. Oh wait, no. Oh, that was so dumb. Yeah, I forgot there was literally no way to get that back in at all. Okay, well. Well, Luya for Kadabra. Vile's already falling off. Let's go ahead and grab a bike. the Mac Bike? There's no real reason we need the Acro Bike, I don't think, this one. Let's see. Speed up Wally. Get him out of the way of the gym. Honestly, we can probably sweep through a good chunk of the gym just with Kadabra, just because, not many of the things in this gym have very high special defense. So Kadabra should just be able to eliminate a lot of them. Hey, Scott. No. Yeah, honestly, yeah, let's just let this be the Kadabra show. That should take you out. Do we want to double into this to make sure it goes down? No, I should probably do a little damage to Bolt. Okay. Actually did some pretty decent damage, thanks to the crit. Finish it off without the... Oh, my two guys are speed tying right now. Interesting. Great, we'll take them both out. Let's see. Yeah, they're both 54 speed. That'll only last until they level up again. Bug is good against both of my dudes. I don't think it probably doesn't have anything to hit me with. It is bug type, though. Okay, we'll side beam into you and quick attack you. Nice. Screech. Nah. Kinda like my 4 attack moveset. Flect. Might not be bad to have. You will definitely go down to Psybeam. Oh, you didn't actually. Should go down to this, though, right? No. Whoa. A second one, though? Right. Okay. Okay. That crit, honestly, it may have mattered. You know what, Zigzagoon? That is a really, really good timing. Super Potion. Really, really good timing indeed on that one. Ooh. Oh. Kind of wish I still had, Confusion. But whatever. We'll just go heal before I actually fight Watson. Get all my moves back. Let's see, I don't really have any held items that I can... Oh, I could have grabbed the Quick Claw, I guess. But... I mean, we're a Kadabra, we're just gonna outspeed anyway. I guess I can give a Cherry Berry, because where we have Synchronize, if anything paralyzes us, we will immediately become unparalyzed, but it will sync the paralysis onto them. Crit, okay. Crit, okay. Ooh, see, like, yeah, like right now, boom, you get paralyzed from my Synchronize, and then I immediately snap out. And I am now gonna disable your Thunder Wave. Cause no more of that! Honestly, that disable was kind of clutch. Ooh, it's not disabled anymore, that's... but we'll just live with it, I guess. Oh my god, really? Okay, well... Well, I, like, had a good strat going there. Those crits probably mattered, too, on the first two. So there's a ton of trainers around. Yeah, they matter. Yeah, there's a bunch of trainers around, so we'll just go level up a little bit and come. That's really annoying. We were doing so good for a minute there. We skipped a ton of trainers on the beach. Excuse me. What? Let's just say screw it, and let's just bump Kadabra up with as much XP as possible. Oh my god, excuse me. Where do you? Of course. What else do you have? Take you out, and then whatever comes in next, we'll take this absorb. We did quite a lot. Right, very nice. You a trainer? No. Recover. Nah, I don't think we need recover. I don't really think we need that at all. Where is this double battle? Alright. Oh, cool. Give it another try. I mean, we could just evolve it. If we just evolve it real quick, I'm sure Alakazam will absolutely sweep it real quick and easy. Let's see if just those couple of levels is enough to make a difference. No. Oh, but we can get him to burn his super potions. We're faster. He goes for Thunder Wave. We do that. Oh, did I take the Cherry Berry off? Oh, yeah, I did. I gave it the EXP share back. Whoopsie. Totally forgot about that. Okay, yeah, let's give you that back. Definitely need that for this whole strategy to work. Okay, can we crit this guy? Oh. Okay, what the hell? Oh, that wasn't even a crit, that was just a high roll. Oh, okay. Same with that, not a crit, just a high roll. Thunder Wave, you get paralyzed. I get not paralyzed. That was not disable. Oh my god. I meant to click disable. Yep, and now I missed the high roll. Disable your Thunder Wave. think I'm going down. Yes. But we've severely neutered Magneton. What do I think is gonna do more? He resists both of them. Honestly, probably Pursuit. I probably should have had a Cherry Berry on Grovyle, too. Oh, and Grovyle needs to not have an exact... an amount of health that's exactly divisible by... Yeah, no, we're kind of just cooked. Okay, time to evolve. Go through the whole speech by Elia, since this is the updated version of the stairs. It's still the cable. Alright, let's switch platforms. I see. Yep, it's Alakazam time. New multiplayer window. Let's see. Load. Here. Save. Thank you. Oh wait, I need to pause it. One of these things. Why is this not showing up? Oh, because I didn't actually turn it on. That's why. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. Make this smaller. Why it's like center? Is it center? Oh, I think it is, yeah. Yes. Let's see. Let me bring this back. Bam. Okay. We need to not have this in our party. Cable Club. Trade Center. Alrighty. But yeah, Alakazam will make this go real nice and quick. Perfect. Which on Emerald you can see that one of us is the Fire Red, or one of us is the Emerald sprite, and one of us is the Sapphire sprite. Obviously, Sapphire does not know the difference, but Emerald does know the difference. Emerald also has custom sprites for the Fire Red and Leaf Green trainers in here as well. Favorite non-gay game? Favorite non-game? Probably Minecraft, I suppose, would have to be, like, my default answer. There was a period in time where I would have said Ark Survival Evolved, but I'm kind of past that game. I need to get back into Ascended, but my computer's not really that great anymore. Yeah, probably Minecraft. I haven't really played a whole lot of other Game Boy Advance games that weren't. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I haven't really played a whole lot of other Game Boy Advance games that aren't Pokemon. Like, I played a handful when I was younger, when, like, the Game Boy Advance was, like, still a more relevant console. But, like, I genuinely do not have any, Game Boy era games that aren't Pokemon. The only non, like, main series game I have is Red Rescue Team, which is still Pokemon. It's just not, like, a regular Pokemon game. I guess there was this, like, Nicktoons game that I'd played a lot of on the Game Boy Advance, that I did remember enjoying a good amount. I did also just kind of regret not getting the DS version instead. But, and I had, Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. I think it was the Sacred Sword or the Sacred Stone, something like that. But when I was young, I had no idea what I was doing, so I didn't really understand it much. And there was one Spyro game I played a good amount of on the Game Boy Advance. That was pretty fun. Yeah, not a whole lot of Game Boy Advance games that I've played other than Pokemon. I think I maybe checked out one of the Kirby Game Boy Advance games a long time ago. I don't really remember it well. But yeah, I mostly only played the Pokemon Game Boy Advance games. Cool. Nice, we can go ahead and close that. Now, Alakazam should absolutely rip through that gym. We'll still keep the Cherry Berry on just in case. But yeah, we should be pretty fine now. And resave. Toggle speed back on. Played me. Yeah, I feel like I've heard good things about that game. That's really not that much more damage, honestly. The confusion was pretty clutch, though. Especially with this trick as well. Okay. Because now it's paralyzed and confused. Yeah. Okay, nice. Do you, however, need to worry about it thunder waving me again? However, it's not going to. Oh, clean. Okay, this thing got a thunder wave off, but, I mean, hey, it has its own... Oh, it was a citrus berry. Alakazam just bent this gym over his knee. Oh my lord. We didn't take a single point of damage in that whole gym battle. God, that difference was insane. That was absolute insanity. I hate to, lose out on pickup items, but we need to get one of these Zigzagoons evolved, into Linoone, so that way it can eventually learn, Surf. So I'm gonna give the EXP share to to the highest level Zigzagoon. Need to get that up to level 20 eventually. I don't really need these berries. These are just for, like, E-blocks, I think. Oops. I would like to avoid that breeder trainer to my right. Fine with this trainer. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say it might hurt a little bit to take an attack from them, but no. No, it will not. Cool. Need to remember that top one isn't actually applicable for pickup right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait for you to get closer. There we go. Let's switch to Grovyle, and I'm going to take out the Doduo so they don't peck into Grovyle. Actually heard it quite a lot. Yeah, 'cause that didn't do that much. Psybeam should just take this thing out, yeah. Very nice. Cool, cool. Honestly, I probably should just do this and switch train. Just because that will help get as much XP as it can. It's a little annoying. Okay, never mind. No, it wasn't. Not annoying at all. Okay, so this Zigzagoon just increased its pickup table by leveling up. Sadly, we won't really see that if it has an EXP share on the whole time, but it will have that same pickup table all the way up until level 21. This is a little silly switching into this against a bug type, but I don't think you actually have any bug type moves that do damage, so yeah, we're kind of just fine on that front. Yeah, no thanks. You don't need that. Else has any items yet? Here, Great Ball. I think there's a hidden item over here. Yep. I'd like to try to sneak past this trainer if I can. Cool. Which one of these huts? Oh wait, no. That's Ruby and Sapphire. Never mind. Toggle speed back on. I guess we'll fight this guy with Grovyle. Get a little XP on them. I did not mean to use that. Okay, yep. Ow! Luckily, Absorb will get us some of that health back. Jeez, that crit hurt. Back to Grovyle. Visuals of the story. Oh, nice. Very, very cool. Escape rope. That's not bad to have spares of. Cool. We'll go ahead and break these. Give me strength. Eventually, we'll teach that to Linoon once we evolve this Zigzagoon here. Actually, should I just use this instead? No. No, I feel like this is doing higher base power and stab. And flinch chance. Yeah, that just one-tapped him. Yeah, definitely want to be doing that instead. Oh, cool. Right? I almost want to give those to Grovyle. So that way its pursuit hits harder? Oh. Don't know. Let's go ahead and fight these. I'm gonna leave. Maybe I shouldn't have left that on. Yeah, no, I definitely shouldn't. Probably go ahead and take the EXP share off, because we can probably just fight with this Zigzagoon from now on. Till it hits level 20. Odd. Especially if we keep getting crazy crits like that. We're gonna get Effect Spored. You know what? I don't want to get Effect Spored. Switch to you. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. You don't have Effect Spore, but you do have Poison Point, which is just essentially the same thing, but more specific. Probably female, right? Yeah. Don't need to worry about Q-Charm when we're the same gender. Cool. Let's see, I am going to go ahead and take this off. You're at a pretty decent level now that we can kind of fight some of these trainers ourselves. I should go back down to the beach, actually. That wouldn't be a bad. And I skipped some other trainers down in that section. We also haven't fought this guy yet. I think this is the last trainer on this route that we have. Go ahead and take this guy out. Hopefully pick up something cool. Sadly, I don't think the number of Pokemon in the battle influences it at all. It's just, like, whether a battle happened. So something like this is actually kind of annoying, because even though we're fighting 6 Pokemon, we're not getting, like, 6 different chances for pickup, where if we fought 6 different wild Pokemon, that would be 6 different individual rolls to activate pickup. So, yeah, kind of annoying to do it against trainers, but, you know. Let's just hope we don't miss. Cool. Couldn't have done that the first time, but, you know, whatever. It works, I guess. It did not pick up anything cool. Just a Repple. Alright. Well, there's also a couple trainers up on the route above us. Actually, I think there might be 2 double battles. So maybe we should actually give you back this EXP share. Because that will give us a ton of XP. Oh, right, and we can just go fight Gabby and Ty. We can only fight them once for now. We could fight Gabby and Ty, which would be another double battle. Right, there we go. Okay, we need to activate this from a specific tile, which is right here. Oh, I guess we could have done that from the side after all. Take care of you first. Ready? And then we can go here. And we can fight Gabby and Ty. You out. You out. Ow, really? Didn't actually mean to hit you. It's Abra. That actually is somewhat fitting for once, because we were using an Alakazam. Alright, let's try to fight some of these other trainers. I want to get this guy up to level 20. That way, it will evolve, and we can go ahead and teach it Strength, and then once we beat Flannery, we can use Strength on it. I'm going to go ahead and take this EXP share back off. Another escape rope, that's always handy. We got a couple more trainer battles coming right up. I'm actually going to switch into you, because you desperately need some XP. Honestly, I should probably give you the EXP share once we do get Zigzagoon evolved. That probably would not be a bad idea. Fight these 2 trainers as well, and then there's also the 2 hikers. Ooh, excuse me. We actually kind of have to fight with you. This is 4 times super effective, though. That Harden is not really going to help you much there, bucko. Come out. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that crit mattered. Probably not, because he looked like he was on like 2 health, but you never know. Maybe it was only going to do 1 damage, and it actually needed to do needed the crit to hit for 2. Who knows? What? Ow. Evolve off this? Definitely would have if I had the EXP share on it. Nope. Didn't matter. Got it anyway. I don't know why I said nope when I did mean yes. I was saying nope to do we need to do another battle, even though that's not the question I asked prior. So now we'll go ahead and do this. Guess I'll get rid of Growl for now. No real reason to get rid of, to actually get rid of an attacking move yet. As well, just keep rocking, or like rock 4 attacks on him. Boom. Cool. Which we still have to go fight the people down on the beach too. Maybe I should go do that. Oh, also the people on the bike path. Ooh, that hurt. So that crit honestly probably did matter. But yeah, we can go fight the people on the bike path and the people on the beach that we skipped. And that will give some good XP as well. Also the Winstraight house. Could do that as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the Winstraight house. I'm gonna give you the EXP share instead of the Miracle Seed, so that way I can just kind of sweep through everything with Alakazam. I don't think any of them use any dark types. So I should just be able to sweep through literally everything by just mashing, Psybeam. Maybe I should turn on set mode as well, actually. That way it's not asking me if I want to switch every time. Although I think only 2 of the battles have more than 1 Pokemon in them. I think it's just the first one and this one. Yeah, I think the last one also only has 1 Pokemon. So, not that big a deal, I guess. Alakazam is definitely good for speeding through this whole game. So, you know, I guess it probably was a good idea that I did just go ahead and say, screw it, let's evolve it now. Because this will just let us fly through the game super quick. Right, I forgot, because we did actually talk to her. Cool, got the Macho Brace. Probably won't ever use it, but I guess might as well grab it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and... Just gone backwards. Oh, and there's also that double battle that we skipped as well, on this route. There's a couple battles we skipped on this route. Yeah, we skipped this double battle over here, and we skipped, all of the battles on Route, 103 that you can access from this side of the water. So there's an item on this one, tile in front of us that doesn't have any grass on it, too. I just don't know. Right, and I guess I'll just go Fury Cutter again for whatever comes in. I had a feeling it was going to be Nuzleaf. Yeah, it is not taking a turn 3 Fury Cutter very well. Did not think so. Skip this guy too, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll do like a poll and see if see about letting chat pick something else that I should use. Try to get something in here that I've not used before. Oops. Oh, there's some double battles out here too. I kind of forgot about those. Fight both of these guys. Or honestly, the bigger threat, though. I don't think it matters that much. Or yeah, you're not that big a threat at all when your attack misses. Cool, we like that. We got right there. Ooh, definitely take that. Not bad. We do have a handful of those already, but always down to take more. Should probably go sell some stuff soon. My bag is probably getting pretty full. And we have, like, a couple things that's whole purpose is to be sold. So, we can use up some of those. They both tried to helping hand each other. Classic Gen 3 Minun and Plusle double battle. They both just helping hand each other. Nobody attacks anybody, they just clap. Oh, and then I think that Fisherman is a trainer as well. We're gonna go ahead and fight him with Grovyle. Just since, you know, types. Yeah, and I thought that he had Magikarps. So, yeah. We're not gonna get much XP off of these. Oh, wait, he does have something else than just magic. Oh my god. Love how when you try to use Supersonic, it like never wants to land, but when the enemy uses Supersonic, it's like 100 accuracy. So, and then we have like everybody down here on this beach. We also did not fight. Ooh, Great Ball, that's not bad. Not as good as the Ultra Balls we were stockpiling so early on the other save, but we'll take them. That's actually not going to be super effective against you, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway, just because I need the healing. Okay, that did nothing. Let's go for that and that. Cool. We have so little attacks left. Okay, nice. This is another double battle. They really, like, upped the amount of double battles in Emerald compared to, Ruby and Sapphire. Like, there were a handful in Ruby and Sapphire, and a handful in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but, like, Emerald definitely set it to Wumbo to really, like, show off the new mechanic. And I'm all for it, honestly. All for it. Double battles can be pretty fun. Definitely see why, like, the official competitive format is doubles, because honestly, it just makes more sense to do it that way. Not that like, I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of nice if there was, like, official singles. Oh, that's actually really handy. Which, I mean, I guess there is now in Champions. Champions does have ranked 3v3 singles. But I guess I don't think there are ever going to be, like, official ranked 3v3 single tournaments. I might be wrong, there might be. But I don't know if there will. I also don't necessarily know how useful that soft sand is going to come in handy. I don't know, maybe I'll go through and look at some Pokemon that I've never really used before. And we'll let chat pick a couple to go on the team. For, like, especially once we're, like, doing some more gym battles and, like, getting to the Elite Four and whatnot. As amazing as Alakazam is, he sadly cannot sweep us through the entire Elite Four. The first two of them being Dark and then Ghost kind of hardwall him a little bit. Frickin' finally. Nice. He gives us half a dozen Soda Pops. Also very nice. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we will keep Alakazam on. And I'm just gonna take the bike path back up. I was delaying using this Poke Center in case I wanted to teleport back to Mauville, but we're just gonna go ahead and take the bike path back up. That way we can fight all of the trainers along the way. Trainer? No. This guy's a trainer for sure. Why are they all level 6, dog? What? Why does he have 2 level 6 Voltorbs? Excuse me? Nice. This guy's a trainer, yep. I think this guy just spouts about Rydle for like 20 years, yeah. And then there might be another double battle at the end, at this top side of here. I think it might be a double battle in this game. It's not in the other ones, but I think it might be in this one. It's like on the ground, like underneath the like ramp on the top side. I know there's at least a single battle. I want to say it's a double in this game, but I actually could be. Trainer. Oh, and I was wrong. It does appear to be just a single battle still. For some reason, I thought this was a double battle. Cool. Is there any hidden item over here by chance? Because I know in nope. I know in the remakes there's a Mega Stone. Couldn't tell you what one off the top of my head. I want to say Banette-ite, but I also want to say that's wrong. So, who knows? Well, I guess I can get rid of this sticky note now, because I've shown off the cool thing. Let's see. We're at a little over an hour and a half. I think that is a good time to take a short break. Because I definitely need one. How are we doing? We're doing pretty solid, though. We've got 3 badges. We started this stream with 0 badges. And we're already up to 3. And it's not going to take us much longer to get a 4th. We can probably get all the way up to Surf in this stream. Hell, maybe even over to Winona. Who knows? We'll see. Either way, I'm going to go take a short break. I need to fill up my water. I have another caffeinated beverage in the fridge I might grab. I don't know. I haven't decided. Might save that for thing. Either way, I will be back in just a few. Let's go ahead and pop up the stuff. AFK symbol, mute Chip Boy, and mute myself, and I'll be back in just a few. Alrighty. Back. All my side quests. Catherine? I think so. I think I did. One small thing, and then it is back the grind. Cool. Bada bing. Wow, I see. Yeah, okay. Oh, sure, okay. One more thing. Sorry, I'm getting like turbo ADHD right. Okay, done with that. Mess around with my phone later. Back to what we were doing. Oh, I forgot to take the AFK sound. I think I clicked on OBS and like clicked on the spot where the take the thing down button is, but I like wasn't clicked onto OBS before that, so it didn't. Instead of actually taking the thing down, all it did was click onto that window. So, yeah, it didn't really do me any good. Nobody's holding anything right now. I'm kind of debating catching one of those, too, to use another trade evolution. But I used, I used a Machamp, one of the last times I've never really used a Grimer. Maybe we'll use one of those. We don't actually have a poison type. Poison types aren't super duper useful, but sometimes they can be handy. Let's see, we have you there, right? Yes. So if we run through these two, that'll trigger double battle. Leaf Blade, even though it's a special move in this gen, still makes contact. So, really don't want to... Shoot, I'm really back into here. Oh well, whatever. Okay, nice. Didn't get burned. Sure, yeah, we'll fight this guy. Might as well. Just trying to, like, sneak past him, really. Cool. I guess I'll grab Secret Power from this dweeb. Well, we won't make a secret base on this save. We made one on the last save, and then, like, or on Sapphire, and then, like, didn't barely ever do anything in it at all. So, they won't bother. Cool. I think he's the only trainer up here. Yeah. There might be a hidden item up there, but I don't feel like looking for it. She's not a trainer, but there's a really annoying trainer coming up. I think she's like a run-ender in speedruns. Obviously, we're not doing a proper speedrun. Yeah, it's this trainer right here. Well, you can go around her in this game. Oh. I think maybe it must be Ruby and Sapphire I'm thinking of then. You can't go around her in those games. You have to fight her. She's a mandatory encounter. And she's really annoying. So I think they may have made her not so annoying in Emerald. One of the few things that they nerfed. Do I really care about Future Sight? Not really. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Alright. I also may have just made that whole situation up super difficult. Don't know. It could have been like a dream or something I had and it stuck with me for no real reason. Slippers feel. Right, I think it was specifically Emerald that put Slugma on this route. I don't think he's here on this route in Ruby and Sapphire, but Emerald did put it. This is such an easy decision. Super effective hit from both of us. That won't be super effective, but it'll still do a decent amount of damage. I'm very glad that that did not give Ninjask enough time to activate its speed boost, because that would have been very annoying. Crit. It's like turbo overkill. I think that piece of dust has an item in it. This is super repel, but yeah, our bag is full. Nugget in our bag is full. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I told you guys that my bag was probably getting full, and should probably do something about it. Well, I guess we'll ignore all of the items here. We can still grab the soot sack, because that's a key item. And that would probably not be a bad idea to pick up. It's just might as well. Especially if we need to leave this route and come back, so that way we can get get all of the items that are here. Alright, let's see. Boom. Let's get into this house. Pick up the soot sack. I think it's you that actually gives me that, right? No, okay, it's you. Yeah, and now as we pick up Ash by walking around on this route, he will give us different things. We can actually talk to this pile of Ash to my left over this ledge, because I think that one just gives us a TM. I'm like 99.9% certain it gives us the TM for double team, like one of the most useless things ever. Yep. Yep. Like... Who's ever used that? Who has ever, like, intentionally been like, oh, I need to teach my Pokemon Double Team via TM? Like, oh my god. If you do that, you're evil. You're, like, probably making some, like, minimized Chansey type sets, and that's just cruel. I don't know why I turned my speed off there, but whatever. Actually getting a little low on Psybeams. Okay, luckily it doesn't matter. That crit may have mattered. Probably not because of the level difference, but I don't know. It might have. Nice. Nice. That crit also easily could have mattered. Alright. Heal up my dudes, because they desperately need them. We'll get her out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit like this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Soft sand. And Everstone. Yeah, and this heart scale. Like, yeah, all that stuff can go in here. Let's see. Meant stat reduction. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. X speed. Yeah, I'm not worried about a lot of these X items, honestly. They did get us through that one May fight. I will give it to them on that one. This is only used for selling in this region. Yeah, they did get us through that one May fight, and I will give them props for that. But we're just gonna go ahead and sell all of them. Now we have plenty of space in my bag. Alright, let's head back out here. And, try to pick up some items. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's also reselect this. That way I can keep an eye out for items that I may not know of. Obviously we could see that guy. Oh, right. Grabbed what was in there. I'll get there. And this was a repel as well, super repel. Looks like that's about it, though. Don't remember how much we need for a white flute. It's probably a hefty amount. And 70 to make the blue flute. It takes even more than that to get the white flute. We don't want the blue flute. I think we need to specifically step in the like ash covered ones. I should probably use some of these repels that I have. Probably not be a bad idea. Also, don't really know how important this really is, but definitely use a repel. That would be a good idea. Am I going to, though? Guess I should be fighting the thing. Owl. Just because that way we can be getting pickup items going. Although, honestly, this probably is like 0% important, so maybe we won't be doing the rest of this. Because yeah, I don't really think we really need this. Well, no, it might be. Yeah, it'll be useful when we're doing Safari Zone stuff down the line. So it will become important eventually, but we don't really need to worry about it right now. This is like the fossil, do we? Just dig. Okay. Let's see, I could probably give Grovyle the black glasses now. Just cause, well, I mean, or we could just double down and say, and just give him the Miracle Seed anyway to get even more damage out of his blade. I'm just gonna keep this EXP share on him, even if we're fighting with it. Ooh, Ultra Ball. Just so that way when we encounter double battles, it gets extra experience, because I want it to level up before, or I want it to evolve, because obviously we need, Sceptile. Which, Sceptile will be pretty handy, because there are 2 water-type masters in Emerald, because we need to fight, Juan and Wallace. So maybe we should catch an electric type as well. That way we can have a grass type and an electric type. I don't really know what electric types I've not used that aren't Bustle and Minun. I haven't used a electric in a really long time. So I guess I could probably use a minute. I also haven't used Electrode. I don't think I've ever used Electrode in this game. So, we could maybe catch a Voltorb. And use that as an electric type. That way we have something against something else other than just Sceptile against the two water bosses. I think they both have pretty sure they both have a Gyarados. If I might be wrong. I know for a fact at least one of them does. Pretty sure Wallace. Like 99% sure that Wallace has. This is a 1% encounter. Just want to soak that in for a second. This is a 1% encounter. I mean, I guess we should. I guess we catch it. Why not? I'm not gonna use him, but we'll catch it for the hell of it, I guess. Come in here, talk to you. Just glad I checked. I should level up Linoone one more time. That way its pickup table upgrades again. This one is not a 1% encounter. That is a lot more common. Ooh, this is perfect. We love to see that. Gotta take my... trying to crack my neck and... Ooh, just sending my headphones flying all over the place, trying like whipping my head around. Heck it. Oh, it's not having it. Is this guy a trainer? I can't remember. No. Does not appear to be. He talks about Berry Crush, though. I've never done Berry Crush. I need to do that at some point. Why do you still no bound at level 18, brother? Ooh, hello. This is also something I've never really used. Alright, cool. Grab those. Those actually might come in handy at some point. This guy, I think this guy's got... Oh, no, I thought this was a bug trainer for some reason. Maybe he's a bug trainer in Ruby Sapphire? I don't know. Maybe they just have the same model. No, I don't think they do. I don't know. Just losing it. Like the goons? Yeah, I should really level up, Linoone one more time. Just one more level up on Linoone will get us, Yep. Will get us a increased pickup table. Let's come fight these two. Getting real low on leaf blades. Oh, I do have some Leppa berries. I have some growing, too, so I don't necessarily need to be too worried about using them. I could also just switch Alakazam up to the front as well. I think... Yeah, we'll just switch Alakazam. was a good excuse to see if I had any items on the pickup guys as well. Cool. Alakazam these guys out of existence. What do we have for money going on? Not a ton. As much as I necessarily would like to have. Where's the Soothe Bell in this game? That's a good question. I remember off the top of my head. Oh wait, I think you get it from your... Or is that the amulet coin? Oh, that might be the amulet coin. Yeah, I think that's the amulet coin. Alakazam can definitely handle this guy, no problem. I think there's a battle girl on the beach to our left as well. I guess it would be my character's right. But looking at the top down of the map, it would be to, to our left. Right. Can't go up to the rest of this route quite yet because we don't have surf. Ooh. Is there anything in this rock? Nope. Huh. Strange. That was a very inconspicuous looking rock. It looked like there was an item in there, but it's not. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight these two. These are the last trainers on this route. Yeah, no, don't hit myself, please. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't waste Grovile's attack on that. Let's see. Nice. No thanks. We don't need that. Cool. And you should go down. That. Wow! Alright, cool. I could do this and go back to there. Sorry, I'm shaking a thing of juice. I could do this, and that would give me an excuse to run back through the Soot route, build up some more, progress towards getting a white flute. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. That was just an excuse to fight all those trainers. We'll walk back through here. Oh, I probably... Okay, hold on. Well, wait. Yeah, we couldn't have healed there, but we can heal here. This is our current place. Heal there. Everybody's nice and healed up. Oh, whoa, hello. I grabbed that item on my cartridge emerald? That guy's like tucked in there good. Have I picked that up on PokeMMO? Like, well, PokeMMO I suppose does move around some of the items just ever so slightly. Although not necessarily ones that are regular items. I think it's usually just like berries that sometimes are not necessarily where they usually are. Or are kind of hampered compared to what they normally are. Just kind of walk around slightly sporadically. That way we can get some more steps in. Ooh, King's Rock. Nice. We don't need that for anything in this game. That's definitely a very, very rare drop. I think 1%. So that's kind of fun. We could always put that on Alakazam and then Confusion and eventually Psywave. Psybeam even, jeez. Psybeam and eventually Psychic would have a flinch chance. I don't really have any other item to put on Alakazam, so I might as well just slap that on him. What? Yeah, sure, why not? You can take this. Flinch things. We're gonna have to fight a lot of, yeah, Poochyenas and whatnot. Yeah, I guess we'll just switch Grovyle to the front. Excuse me. Oh, this is a double battle, so I guess it doesn't. Well, we'll probably get Sceptile off of this then, if this is a double battle. I forgot, in this game specifically, this is a double battle. In, I think in Ruby Sapphire, it's not. I think there's just one trainer here. Sapphire, but it's this one. Oh, we didn't actually get Sceptile off of that? Okay, well, we should get Sceptile off of this fight with, I think it's Tabitha? Yeah. Alright, we can just kind of do this to everything. Except you, because you 4 times resist that. Oh, the Supersonic! Ooh, okay. Peace. This is what I was, like, most worried about with, Alakazam. That still wasn't enough. Ugh, okay, well, looks like we're going into this fight without, Sceptile. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and fix that, why don't we? This will also give us a few more last-minute pickup chances to get some cool stuff. Alrighty, nice. That is one of the 2 fully evolved Pokemon we need out of this game. The only other things that we need... I'm going to take that EXP share away as well. The only other things that we need... Or the only other one Hoenn Pokemon that we need is Gorbis, which we still can't get for quite a while. So, yeah. I think I will end up bringing it into the Elite Four, though, just for the hell of it, because I've definitely never brought Gorbis into the Elite Four. We'll have to replace whatever water type we currently have, because we'll need something that can learn Dive to even get the Clamperl in the first place. But, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this Miracle Seed back and just say screw it. Let's just go crazy with as big a damage as we can get off of, Yep, off of Leaf Blade. Play some of those other items that are going to be clogging up some inventory space. And by healing there, that doesn't actually count as a Poke Center. So if, for whatever reason, we wanted to go back to Fall Harbor Town again, that is still our active, teleport location. When you're using teleport as your main method of transportation, you need to know about a lot of those little extra places that will give you a heal but won't overwrite your teleport spot. Becomes very important. So how does he lead this fight? I think he leads Mightyena, right? The game always scares the hell out of me when it does that. Let me shake my juice again. Let's see. He leads Mightyena, right? Yeah. I thought so. We have quite a level difference. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. We just bye-bye you as well? Wow, that Magnitude 9 tickled. Holy. Oh my god, it's just a Zubat still, brother? You haven't even evolved it into Golbat? Sceptile, bro. Oh my lord. Jeez, that crit wing attack was crazy. Let me going into baby talk mode for a second. The crit wing attack. Okay. Right, so now if I leave and come back, there are actually trainers that spawn up here. And this lady sells us lava cookies. Okay, let's see. Do we have any items? Yes. And that's not a bad idea. Let's actually use a couple of those. There are a few battles in here, and we no longer have anything to heal us. I could use one more potion and be perfectly healed up to full, but I think we're fine. This covers for most things. This guy, I guess we can fight him, but he won't really do anything until we get the magma emblem and have to come back here later. This is actually a little annoying. Can I just take you out with this anyway? Yeah. Wolf Explorer? Good. Oh, bro. Come on. It's okay. We have some cherry berries in our bag. Okay. Oh, nice. Actually, we could also just switch Alakazam up. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, well, right, this is a double. So, yeah, I guess we'll... Actually, no. You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna do Linoone in Alakazam. That way we can get it up to... Try to get it up one more level. Okay. I guess we'll... Oh, I should have given it the EXP share just for this one fight, yeah. Yeah, totally. EXP share for that one battle. Oof. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. No, definitely. Let's do this even. There's a couple double battles in the gym, so we'll be able to get some good XP in. Strength up front. Oh no! Paralyzed and low accuracy, this is not gonna be good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit, 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 please! Okay, yep, nope. We're switching out. Whew. Oh. Scary. Did not like that. Go ahead and set this as our new teleport spot. Very, very good. Cool. Grab that. And now we don't even need to go all the way back around. We can just do this. Ho-ho! Cool. Go ahead and put that in here with the other one. That can also go away. So we want to... not really, I guess. Yeah, no, not really. Keep all... Well, I guess we'll put the max ethers and these elixirs away. Save those for now. I don't really care to pick up the why not egg, to be completely honest. I don't think I ever really bother fighting this guy, so get this guy out of the way. Let's see. I do some switch training like this with the EXP share. Then I will need to do less battles with it holding that. There we go. Cool. If I had it in battle and or if I didn't have it in battle and just had it holding the EXP share, it would not have gotten as much XP. And we probably would have had to do another battle to get it up to that level. And obviously another battle with it holding the EXP share is like one less battle of it, you know, being able to potentially pick us up something cool. So I think Alakazam is kind of just gonna like dog on this whole gym, just because nothing here really has high special defense. So, like, even though... Oh, actually, I think this... Doesn't this one bring us up here? Yeah, and immediately thrust us into that double battle? I thought so. I think that'll just destroy it. I don't even need to worry about color change. Oh, no, it didn't. That's fine, because we'll just take you out with Pursuit, because now it's super effective against you. Ho-ho! That's why color change is so terrible! That's why OG Protean was, like, really, really, really busted. Ooh. Yeah, I want literally just all psychic moves. I don't really know if we need... Like, I'm not really using Reflect at all. I know it boosts the whole team, but... we're not really using that at all. All Mind is definitely a bit more fun, since that is going to make Alakazam an absolute machine. Also, let's do that, so that way Teleport is in the farthest away slot, since we don't really need taking it in battle ever. I think it's this one, to my left? Yes. Is it this one? Nope. That's that one. Okay. Well, that's fine. This gives us an excuse to come heal. Because I think we may have fought all of the trainers. If not, there's like one or maybe two left. But I think we fought like almost all the trainers in there. Let's see. Here, up there, up here, up through here. And I think it's this one? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's see. Does Alakazam just kind of dog on this thing? I think it will. That's kind of what Alakazam does. Yeah, none of them are very fast, and none of them have good special defense. And I'm quite a bit higher level than all of them. That's not gonna do you any good. None of you have chlorophyll. Oh, and it can't attract me, because we're the same gender. And, yeah, boom. Not quite as much of an embarrassment as we gave to, what's-his-face? Watson. Because we did actually take some damage from that one. But, I mean, hey, that still went very, very well. Alright, let's see. Heal up. We gotta head over and fight our dad's gym now. So, did we get any items from that? We did not. So what do we have for options for fighting types to potentially bring into that gym? I think it's just Makuhita and Machop lines, right? Because Meditite's only in, Ruby Sapphire. And obviously we can't use, Blaziken because we didn't pick it. Oh, hey, right, I forgot about you. So, yeah, I think it's just Machop and Makuhita, isn't it? That's about it. Well, that's a little annoying. Yeah, we'll try to just overpower everything with Alakazam, as I've been doing already. Oh, let's go ahead and water these. We missed one growth cycle on... did we? No, actually, I don't think we did, because, I planted them a little before stream started, and then we, when we did start stream, I think they were in the, like, sprout phase, and we did water them again. So, no, yeah, I think we did. I don't think we have missed any growth phases yet. We'll get a pretty, hefty haul out of them. I think the most that they can give for a lot of these in this game is, like, 3 or 4. It's not really a whole lot. Let's see. Let's work our way through. Oh, which I guess after this gym, we can go, talk to and she will give us the amulet coin, and we can slap that on Alec. Fusion room. That's annoying. And that will give us a pretty nice held item to have on. Yep, and Synchronize doesn't pass along confusion. On Alakazam. Bro! Oh, what? Chill. Holy. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I guess I probably should have done that a little sooner. Honestly. As soon as I got confused, I probably should have switched and sacked a goon. For a couple of these doors now. Okay, she... Hold on, I gotta open YouTube to see that. That was like, what, 3 or 4 turns in a row we hit ourselves in confusion? Like, what the hell? This is not really a challenge. Okay. This room, both that room and this room lead into here. And then this room leads to both of the rooms that the ones to our sides lead to. And then I think both of those rooms lead to the gym leader. Oh, they won't let sign yet. Tisk tisk. Take you out. Okay, you wasted that turn. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. That was also a waste of your time. A KO room. I don't think you actually know, like, a one-hit KO move, though, right? Like, it doesn't know, like, guillotine or anything, right? Alright, and then this is the gym leader room, right? Yeah. Okay. Nope, we don't want to go. We want to go heal, because we are almost out of moves. Okay, I'm trying to decide what I want to use for an item on Alakazam. If I want to keep going with the King's Rock, or if I want to give it a berry. Oh, we don't have a citrus berry, though. So, I don't know. Maybe a Persim berry to snap out of confusion. Because I know that, I'm pretty sure he has a Spinda in this game. Yep, okay, he leads with it. Let's go straight for Calm Mind and see what Spinda does. Okay, yeah, it does go for Teeter Dance. Okay, let's swap out the King's Rock with a Persim berry. We don't have any spare ones planted right now, but we have a handful in our bag that, as I remember to plant at least one of them, we won't run completely out. And I think we can get them from a trainer, or not a trainer, an NPC that gives out berries daily. So we could always get one from Okay, but yeah, so now we can set up Calm Mind, like, for free, because immediately snap out of that, and now we're at +1 special attack and +1 special defense, and, like, quite a bit higher level, and an Alakazam. So, we're pretty just chillin'. So it's gonna loaf this turn, but I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, but if we sack a goon, then we can send Alakazam back in, and it's gonna loaf this turn, so we can set up a new Calm Mind. Oh, is he gonna heal? I think he's gonna heal this turn. Yeah, he's probably gonna heal this turn. And I don't know if... Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna take him out and just deal with it. Ooh. Yes, please. And yeah, now if I just switch out here, we won't actually fall asleep because the turn didn't end with him on the field. Obviously, if you're in set mode, you know, don't have that chance to switch there, but... Alright, cool. Here we go. Now we can surf. He gives us Facade, which we never really use on anything, but cool, I suppose. Alright. Cool. Now we can surf. Let's go ahead and teach that to Linoon. Need its 4 HM moveset. Yep. Headbutt. Cool. Yeah, let's go grab... Let's go talk to Mother. And we can go ahead and grab... We did water those. Oh, shoot. If we come over here and talk to Mom, we can grab the amulet coin from her for beating Dad's gym. And we're going to go ahead and give this to Alakazam. So that way we're getting a little bit more cash money. Okay, so... Now it's time to go do... I guess we can go do some Watson things? Catch that, Get out of my way. No, wait. We can go catch that, Oh, wait, there's a battle here. Oh. Oh, don't mind if I do, I guess. But yeah, we'll go do the little Watson side quest. That way we can get a free, Ooh, this is... Why are they so low level? Like, yeah, I get that, like, this area is, like, that level, but you can't surf immediate. They should at least be that level. Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about the easy win, I suppose. But yeah, so if we come over here... Ooh, excuse me. No, not you. No, go away. Oh my god. Alright. Do you have any items? Nope. Watson will be right here. We can go ahead and talk to him. He'll give us the little key and whatnot. Nice. Now we sadly don't have anything to, like, paralyze anything in here. All we really have is synchronize, passing along the paralysis. Don't want to lead with Alakazam though, because I don't really want to get something that's. I don't really want to get a Voltorb with quirky nature. Oh, they'll live a turn. Oh, live 2 turns. Don't want to risk it with a 3rd turn. I have a lot of Pokeballs on me. Come on. Just catch it. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't have a terrible nature, because I don't want to bother catching another one. Okay, we are... Repel up, yeah. So we should have a ton of regular repels, from... Step on that. Is this an item or a Voltorb? Yeah, we have a bunch of regular repels, which is very key. This is a Voltorb. Yeah. What's that? Something over there that I'm not grabbing? Yes, yes there is. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Oh, and it loops back around to the entrance, right? I think... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think the Voltorbs are always on the green ones, but nope, I was wrong. There we go. We do need to step on that. That one is a Voltorb. We don't need to interact with it. This is a Thunderstone. Not that we really need that, but might as well step on it anyway. Bam! And now, let's use one of these escape ropes, since we have so many of them. And perfect. We can come over here. Up to you. Perfect. And we get a Thunderbolt TM. Oh, shoot. Right. Alakazam can learn Shockwave, but not Thunder. Ugh. I'm gonna teach that to Alakazam. Oof. That's a little rough. I don't really know what my plan for Winona is, then. Because Alakazam with Thunderbolt was my plan for Winona. Well... Oh, I guess we do have Psychic now, so... I mean, we should be fine. No, I don't really want to... You're fine. You can deal with it. Yeah, I guess we don't really need to worry about it. Oh, you know what else we don't need to worry about? We don't need to worry about trying to find frickin' Feebas or growing no corn berries. You can just relax. Not need to worry about that at all. I'm gonna grab all these citrus berries, though, because those are gonna be handy. Definitely want to grow some of those. These are a couple of bird trainers, so I don't necessarily want to lead with, Sceptile. Definitely need another attacking move on Alakazam, though, because now that we are using Psychic, we do not have a whole lot of uses. I could check... Did we check its, Did we check its hidden power type? I don't know if we did or not. We might have. I don't think we did, though. Let's take a peek. Let's see. Close that. It's close. Alrighty. What do we got in our books? We have good stats. This Grimer has a max special defense. Sure. What? Special attack up. Oh, but speed down. It's not. Ooh, I mean, it's still an electro, or it still will be an electrode, so it will be anyway. But that is still. We got a new or bug. Hidden power flying 68. Hmm. Oh yeah, and it is special. It is defense down. But we have max defense IV and 31 or 30, sorry, speed IV. Damn. Both of our attack stats are really bad, but defense 31 makes up for the lowered aspect of the nature a little bit. Speed 30, that's really good. Damn. This guy. Wow, also speed 30. Damn. Yeah, hidden power bug is not really going to do us any good. That is not all. That's fine. This is actually Sapphire. Well, hidden power is not really going to do us any good. Yeah, I don't really think hidden power flying is going to be very useful either at all on Sceptile, so not really that worried about that. Yeah, shame. Pick you out. Leppa and a citrus berry. Definitely grabbing a bowl of these. What do we got here? I should take a... Let me take a little peek at Alakazam's TM list for this game. We definitely gotta teach him something. Like, having just Psychic is not cutting it. We're running low on moves way too fast. Let's slow that speed down a little. Let's see. Zam. TMs. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on. Yeah. Egg moves are good, but I don't think I can really get a lot of these in this game without doing chain breeding from another with something from another game. Yeah. That's quite annoying, actually. Annoying indeed. That's a little annoying. Did not have this registered. Let's go this way. Rest in the bed. They have anything? Eat. Alright, we need to switch you to the front because these guys are gonna have Carvarnas and we cannot hit them at all. Alakazam. I should just cave and teach him Shockwave, I guess. Yeah, I should just teach it Shockwave. Freaking confusion, man. Yeah, like, I don't even really need to worry about, teleport much longer, because we're about to make it to Venona anyway. So, if we have Shockwave, that'll give us something to make our way through that gym. Because right now we're just gonna be essentially throwing Psychic at everything and, you know, hoping that nothing resists it or immune. I don't think there's any Psychic Dark types in this game. The only one that comes to mind that's in this generation at all is Murkrow. They are... Oh, wait. Oh, no, dude. This is 2 Dark types. Yeah, like, I literally can't do anything at all. Damn. He literally could, like, if I'd had Shockwave, I could have ended that in 1 turn, because I could have Shockwaved the Carvarna and just Leaf Bladed the Poochyena. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna go back downstairs and heal up again. We'll come up and we'll fight Shelly, I think her name is. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna bother making room for Castform, because that is 1 less potential pickup item. Well, I mean, I guess I could have put Alakazam away, I suppose. Since I don't think we'll really be doing anything. Or it doesn't matter. Yep, Alakazam wouldn't have been able to do anything here at all. Oh, it just goes to the PC. Oh, I think in Ruby and Sapphire you need to have a space available in your party or something? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just completely making stuff up. Well, that Mystic Water would be cool if we had a water type yet, but we don't really. Alright, let me heal up again, and we'll go do the May fight on the bridge. Let's definitely save. Or it's after the bridge. Yeah, I think it's on the bridge in Ruby Sapphire, and it's a little after this game. Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude, you actually got the double, really? It's just gonna freaking protect again. Oh, okay, or it didn't. Nice, we take that. Great, delete button. Yeah, and you should take you out pretty fine, too. Oh, or not. Will now. Goodbye. Cool, and that's Fly. Oh, hi, Scott. Yeah, I don't really think that, Sceptile will do a whole lot in this upcoming gym fight. I think it really is mostly just gonna be, Alakazam's show. Yeah, we really should just teach him Shockwave. We have copies of it on other saves, so it doesn't really matter, like, it won't really matter that it's our only one. Oh, right, there's a Kecleon. These berries up here to our left are going to be very, very important, though. These Pomeg berries are incredibly important. Alright, cool. We have made it to Fortree. I kind of want to keep going a little bit longer, but I do need to go to the bathroom. So we're going to take another short break. But I'm going to keep going a little longer. I want to see how far I can go today before I'm, like, really tuckered out. But I got at least another hour or so in me. We're up to 5 badges. We started this stream with 0 badges. We've got 5 already, and we're probably about to get the 6th. Let's just say screw it and go ahead and teach Alakazam, Shockwave now. Bam. Zam. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of Teleport. That way we can keep Disable for any shenanigans we might want to use that for. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and move Disable into this slot, though. Actually, we're gonna do that. Okay, so yeah, we got Psychic and, Shockwave, Calm Mind, and Disable. So we can boost our stats with Calm Mind, and then we can work through things pretty well with, Shockwave. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, well, you know what? We can go grab this. We'll go grab the what's it called over here from what's his dude. Don't poison on the Switch, please. Okay, good. We'll fight the Kecleon and get the scope from what's he called. Hey, we can finally make use of that. Kablam. Cool. Oh, I can finally attack those with him, too. Alright. Let's see. We can go ahead and grab this before I take it. It'll be a shorter break this time. Well, maybe I'll have a quick snack. 'Cause I'm a little hungry. But it'll just be like a quick yogurt or something. Will you leave? You'll live a turn 1 Fury, right? Yes, and now you're bug type, so now you'll resist it? No, bug doesn't resist itself. Third one, yes. I need to be careful now, though. I don't know if I'm not. Okay, cool. There we go. I like Kecleon because Kecleon learns Thief at level 1, so you can move Relearner Kecleon to have Thief and not need to use up your Thief TM. Anywho, I'm gonna take that little break now. Let's pop up this AFK logo again. Let's see. Too hard to see if I put it there. That looks fine. Okay, I'm gonna mute Chip Boy. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I think I really need to do anything with either of my beverages. But I am gonna have a little snack as well. But it'll be a quick one. So yeah, I'll be back in just a few. Okay. Alrighty. Back. Ready to fight Winona. Sam up at the front. Because now we can actually fight these bird guys. Something super effective. Very, very cool. Oh, right, and I forgot about you two. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about these two, but yeah, I forgot about these two. Okay, you are evolved, but you haven't fully evolved still. Okay. Ooh, and you're finally at the point where you can live that. Okay, that's a little annoying. Oh my gosh, excuse me. No, I didn't want to do. Enjoy it. I didn't want to do that. Cool. Nice. Scare that one off so we can get into the gym. Welcome. I guess you're still here. Also, I realized just a minute ago while I was eating my snack that I totally forgot any of the, like, Mario games for the Game Boy Advance. Because I definitely played some of those and liked them quite a bit. I don't know how I forgot literally every single one of them. But definitely enjoyed some of the Mario games on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, you're still slower. See. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna have some double. Yeah, we'll just deal with Sceptile getting sent out. Should be able to somewhat hold its own. Oh yeah, and these are not very, like, strong. Oh well, you are. You're lower level than the other one, though. The other one barely lived, so is this one not gonna live? Yes. Yes, it is not going to live. No. Ooh, you, however, are a little more on the annoying side. I'm just gonna go straight for Psychic on the thing. This other trainer is just exclusively using Swablu. You know what? Good for them. This is one... This one that you need to... Okay. Go double battle. Ooh, this one is a little bit scarier. At least there's less Pokemon, though, so that makes it not quite as scary. Oh, and you are just instant Shockwave bait, so that is good as well. And I can hit you with Pursuit. Didn't KO, but did a pretty hefty amount. Okay, and then you did absolutely nothing back. Nice. We take that. I think this is this the last trainer? Think so? You got a potion? I'm pretty sure that was the last trainer. The only other person left in the gym is the gym. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else up here, so... Looks like that is the case. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Alright, let's come out here and let's go do a little heal. Let's check our goons, too. Here we go. Which this does sadly mean we're gonna have to put one of the Zigzagoons away. So that way we can have something with Fly. Wow. That one goes all over the place, I guess. And we need to time that one so we can do that. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this battle goes. I'm tempted to give Alakazam a citrus berry, because we do have enough, again, that, like, we won't run out if we... what is this Swablu gonna do? It is just gonna sit here and let me set up 6 comp... Oh. I see. Okay, we need to get as many Calm Minds as we can before it does that. Oh. Bruh. Okay. Yeah. We need to get... I mean, honestly... We need more than, like, 3... Oh, dude, can you stop? I want at least 1, probably 2. Because, like, Altaria is going to be annoying. We don't have anything to hit Altaria super effective. So we're going to need to just kind of brute force our way through it. Okay, good. Don't use Parasong this turn either. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna risk it anymore. Because we cannot afford to be Parasonged. I also should have used, this and not the other move. Oh, you know, I should have saw that coming and gone for another one. Yeah, that's kind of on me. This should fry you, right? Yeah. Especially with a crit. Good lord. Okay, that's not going to be super effective, so we'll just go for Psychic. Oh my god, and it crit. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, just needed to not get hit with Parasong. Who would have thought? Okay, cool. So nice. Now we have Fly, which is so much nicer than our last run through when we didn't have it until, like, the end of the game. Okay. Sadly, however, we do need to put away one of these Zigzagoons now, so we can have something to actually fly us around. But I suppose that is the price we have to pay. So, I guess I'll grab you for now. I don't have anything else. Always go the wrong way. Oh, right, no. They're just at the bottom. Where we've been playing so much Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then, like, I've been playing Fire Red and Leaf Green as well, off stream as well. I'm used to the used to the HMs being at the top. This game, they're at the bottom. Let's see. Do I want that item? I don't really care. Alright. Let's get down to Lily Cove. And then we'll need to do a bit of flying around. Once we get down to Lily Cove. Which, now that we have Fly as well, I should definitely go plant a bunch of, like, citrus and lepa berries and maybe some of those, Pomeg berries, over at the, like, Berry Master's house, where there's, like, a lot of berry space. This trainer here is one of the only ways that you can see a Masquerain in Emerald. Is you need to rematch this trainer. Oh, which we can do that now, too. Now that we have, Norman's badge, we can, which, obviously we have Winona's badge, too. But now that we have Norman's badge, we can rematch trainers. Give me something? Yes, you do. Cool. Grab all those. Let's see, there's a bunch of berries up here, right? Yep. Right. Here. This, I think there's a hidden item here, too. Yes. Oh, rare candy. Cool. Did not know exactly what it was, but I thought that there was a hidden item in there somewhere. Alright. let's see. So, we go directly into a double battle, apparently. That was not necessarily the plan, but sure, I suppose. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it in. Pursuit probably wouldn't have taken it out. Ooh. We've reached that time in the stream where I need to take my headphones off. My ears are starting to hurt. There are both of those two taken care of, no problem. Oh, she's moved. There. For some reason I thought she was closer to this side. Huh. These berries even here in Ruby Sapphire, actually? I don't even... Anyway, there probably are. Is that the first time we found an Aspear berry? Yes. I did. Freezing isn't that common. I mean, unless you're facing the Blastoise that we used in which case then you're getting frozen every single time you get hit with Ice Beam. Good lord. Froze so many things with Ice Beam yesterday and the day before. Oh my... Squirt. It also just has been... Ooh. Let's just double it. Okay. By me. Can't even go into the Safari Zone right now, because in this game you need to have the Pokeblock case. And we get that by going down to the contest hall. We have not quite made it to. Almost there. We can also do the final May fight. You know what? Actually, Leaf Blade will probably take that out too. I don't want to get effects board. Similarly, I don't really want to get staticked, but we're gonna just go anyway. And okay, it either had Lightning Rod or just didn't static us. I guess we could have tested it by trying to use Shockwave. That would have told us if it had static or Lightning Rod. It didn't really. True. Right. He didn't like underneath. There is, however, a hidden rare candy up here? No, it's a nugget. Ah, okay. I knew it was something. Something right here? All here. Not bad. See if I can trigger these two as a double battle? This. Yes, I can. I don't know if I've ever actually fought these two as a double battle. They probably are intended to be fought as a double battle. I don't know why I did it that way. Yeah, no clue why I risked the, risked being hit with... static there. Take you out, that should... Actually, it might not... Oh, we just straight up miss. Okay, well, that's a little annoying. Okay, that's the last move that you learn, and I don't think I really want it on you, honestly. Okay, there we go. Took you down. Bada bing, bada boom. He wants to be registered in my Pokénav, of course you do. Ooh! Survive. Very, very nice. Actually, we're at the point in the game now, I'm pretty sure, where we could technically try to go about activating Ace if we wanted to. We should try to catch a Slugma because this game we can actually make use of Flame Body or Magma Armor to hatch eggs faster. May or may not be pretty relevant. What are you gonna do to me? Sweet Scent? I'm not afraid of it. Okay. She has Pelipper, correct? Be cold. You're gonna fake out? Oh, you're just gonna drop. Yes, she does have Pelipper. This is 100% gonna go for Protect. Read you like a freaking book. Might as well take the... Oh, and you failed the double. You needed it too, because that just fried you just like out of existence. And, bye-bye. Nice. Alright, cool. There we go. That's the last May fight. It's kinda lame. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna come talk to this guy, because this is low-key kind of important. Not really. Cool. Okay, nice. That's all that done. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Here, we'll go ahead and heal up. So we gotta go to the top of Mount Pyre. So I want to come in here and get the Pokeblock case, because we are gonna need to go into the Safari Zone eventually. We don't really need to go in there right now, but we will need to go in there eventually. Boat yet? Something out here? Yes. Max Repel, and there's hidden items on the beach, too. Whoops. Here. Items over here. Right. Nice. Spawning to something. Oh, nice. Oh, right. I think we need... Do we need the Super Rod for Staryu? I don't want to get a Staryu. That would give us something with a... Yes, we do need the Super Rod. Oh, we'll have to wait a little while before we start you. Make it over to, we need to make it over to, Moz Deep first. That's fine. Ooh, we need to catch this. With that? Oh. Not even close. Okay. Go ahead and switch you to the front. Should live. That's correct. Oh wow, yeah, that did like. Okay, this is actually kind of. That's actually kind of good. No. Let's try to go ahead and catch this. We would. There's kind of ideally want it to have somewhat specific amount of health. Move Pokemon. Oh no. Okay, let's swap you out for this. Need to look at how much health. 70 health. Okay. 1 HP up. Okay. Need at least one of these. Let's see what happens if give this HP up to you. Not updated your... Oops. If I put you in here and pick you back up again. It's still not updated your health. Give you a rare candy. Updated your health amount, except it updated it to an even amount, which I don't want. I'll give you a second rare candy. Aha! Okay, we're on an odd amount. Good. Those 2 rare candies were worth using on that, honestly. Yeah. This, that's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Okay, cool. We got that all set up and ready to go. That'll be, quite a bit, very, very important down the line. Let me go ahead and kill my bag a lot. Okay, cool. Yeah, we will very, very much need that down the line. You heal me in this game? No, but you do in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Okay. Yeah, let's just hit straight. And then hidden item here. There's a hidden item up to our left. Punched my. Yeah, we'll leave Sceptile in the. This has an iron in it. I don't think we need to. We don't actually fight Archie up here. We just kind of fight some of his cronies and then yaps at us and goes and steals a submarine. This item in one of these two? No item over here at all? It's not. Ow. Let's see, what do we have for quite a few. Let's go ahead and use a bunch of those. There's another one. Wow, who's surprised? Not me. Go for Leaf Blade into you, Shockwave into you. And yeah, same shtick. Oh, I guess I could have done whatever, it doesn't. The rough skin doesn't really hurt that bad. Alright, cool. There we go. I don't think we actually fight Archie here, do we? I don't think so. I'm like 99% sure he just talks to you. Oh, do we need to go do that whole section before the submarine? From here? I can't. I don't think so. Oh no, I can. Is the submarine? Okay, yeah, no, the submarine has not happened yet. Okay, yeah, we need to do this then. So here. I don't have the acrobike, so we need to loop around. Up. See a hiker? Nope. Oh, wait, actually, there's trainers up here. Yeah, there's trainers up here. Let's go ahead and fight those guys while we're right here. Might as well. Ooh, don't. Since I don't hit me with friggin' effect spore, please. Because I think one of the trainers up here is registerable in the Pokénav, and I, like, genuinely had no idea that they existed. I think is it this lady? Might be this lady. Might actually be two up here. Yeah, this lady's at least one of them. There might be another one. This is a, yeah, there's a double battle right here. And I think maybe the, not the hiker, but the other one, I think is a registerable trainer as well. Beauty, is she? Is that what trainer class she is? No, what are you so late? That's terrible. Oh, no, I was wrong. It was the hiker. But I was right about there being one of them being also registerable. I had never fought those two until somewhat recently. Also, yeah, we are definitely gonna be, where am I repel? Probably shouldn't have put that one super repel away. I probably should have just held on to that and used it. That would have been, like, the smart thing. Hopefully we can just kind of get through this place pretty... have a lot of... I guess I'll just make uses of attack as much as I can. Just because I don't want to run out of Leaf Blade. Didn't get burned. That is the important thing. That is gonna be more annoying to deal with than just taking damage we can heal. Status is we have less items for healing. I think I need to hit you with this. That's okay. We do have a few items that we can heal our moves with. We have a few Lepa Berries. And I think I still have some growing, so we're not going to be completely out if we use them. Burn me. That's fine, that's fine. You have at least one burn heal. I remember picking that up a little while ago. Here it is, yeah. That. Some potions. See that the Noon is holding something. We'll go ahead and grab something. New X attack. Might not be that bad of an item to use, honestly. Oh, our hell is one. Let's see. Might honestly use some of those X attacks. Attack you, okay. Repel. Okay. That's not that bad. We might end up using that. Double battle? Oh. Okay. Alright. I think we'll try to make our way through here. We'll go watch Team Aqua steal the submarine, and we'll probably wrap up around, doing the Team Aqua base, because my tiny bladder kind of has to go to the bathroom again. I can hold it for a little while we finish this up, but then I think I'd rather just wrap up for the day. I was working on trying to RNG manipulate something this morning and last night, and it's been going quite slow because it's a really long manip time. For me, so put up with it. Let's see. Won't take us too much longer though. Ooh, crunch my back. That felt so good. Oh my god. Ooh, definitely grab that. I need to figure out how to set up the fast clone mod in this game. Because there is a way to do it. I've seen it done. I just don't know how to do it. And every time I try to look up how to do it, all I get are like, methods to do the, like, battle, factory, or battle tower, battle frontier cloning glitch, which I know how to do. That's not the one I'm looking up information for. And then, like, I found an ace code that, just puts, like, I think it's 65,535 of whatever item is. I think it, like, puts a bunch in your PC, or, like, gives you that much of whatever's in the first slot of your PC, or something like that. So, yeah. Can't find the exact thing I'm looking for, though. I think I saw it in a Papa Hefe video, so I might just have to go back and watch that and try to find where he showed it off. Okay. Repel wore off. I think that's kind of fine. Well, no, maybe I will go ahead and use one. This works out. Actually, I'm not gonna use that. We'll save that. But we'll go ahead and just say screw it and use Leaf Blade, because this puts me at exactly 10 away from max, which is exactly as much as a Leppa Berry will restore. And honestly, I probably don't even really need... Oh, hello. I probably don't even really need... max of them? What is it? Max, oh, I forgot there was one more trainer. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Forgot about this guy. I probably don't even really need all 15 leaf, honestly. This is the one I'm more worried about having attacks on. Okay, that's actually fine. Actually, I'm gonna keep Linoon in, because this Linoon knows Surf. Oh. Alright, cool. Nice, max revive. Be handy. Let's go ahead and see how we looking. Wait, you, take that. Take that, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and save. See if we really need to, heal at all. Or if we can just kind of slap Maxie around. He's all mad that Groudon didn't like him. His friend. What are we gonna do? That is actually kind of... We're still faster than you. Not gonna be after two of them, bro. I'm just gonna stay in anyway. I love how the last time we fought him, this was a Zubat, and now it's all the way up to Crobat. Like, we don't even get to see... We don't even get to fight him with a Golbat. Honestly, we're probably faster than this anyway. Ooh, that is gonna... Ooh. Leaf Blade should be able to finish it off. Crit? Nice. Nice. That crit was definitely needed. But luckily Leaf Blade's bonus, or boosted crit chance came in hella clutch there. And helped us out a ton. That's handy. Are there any other items to pick up before I use one of those, though? I think there might be. No, doesn't look like there are. Okay, well, in that case, yeah. Escape rope, get me out of here. Cool, now we can go ahead down to here and watch the other idiot steal a submarine. Alright, cool. We take off with the submarine. Oh my god. And we can fly back up here. And I know that this last section here has been pretty short, but I think we are going to go ahead and pick the rest of this up tomorrow. Because I kind of have to go to the bathroom again, and I'm also starting to get a little tuckered out anyway. So, thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you weren't already, hit the bell, share with a friend, and make sure to follow if you watched on Twitch, and check out the TikTok as well. And yeah, we'll be back with some of this tomorrow, probably somewhat early. Maybe as early as 12 o'clock, noontime, Eastern Standard Time, just because we're gonna need to wrap up somewhat early. Um, but yeah, I still want to try to get in at least a little short stream tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be definitely a shorter one. But hopefully we've sped through so much of the game today that hopefully we can finish the main story tomorrow. Because all we really need to do is Tate and Liza, and then the underwater cave, so that way we can see the dinguses with Kyogre, and then they'll go off to fight, and then we just got to get Rayquaza to come in and yell at them. And then, yeah, we can just go catch Rayquaza and then beat Wallace or Juan and the whole Elite Four with a level 70 Rayquaza. Yeah, and we might also try to set up arbitrary code execution tomorrow. Maybe we'll spend most of the time doing that, actually. But yeah, either way, if you enjoyed, show some love. And yeah, I've already saved. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I will see you guys all